Footloose is a good way to describe how we make these films. My cameraman husband and I have found the best way to discover and enjoy a country's most beautiful places is to walk the trails, pathways and streets. Dave and I have taken a coastal cruise around Croatia's best-known tourist resort on the Adriatic, Dubrovnik. The sea trip will bring us to Gruz, the city's second and largest harbour, where we start our walking trail. Here we are! Just 2 kilometres from the old walled city, Dubrovnik's shipyards were once sited here. Nowadays, the natural harbour is a busy marina and a berth for cruise ships visiting the city. Dubrovnik is one of Europe's most arrestingly beautiful cities and has attracted visitors for centuries. The tourism boom here in the 70s and 80s, when Croatia was part of former Yugoslavia, saw much prosperity. Fashionable resorts and fishing villages along the Dalmatian coast became host to millions of visitors. In its heyday, the former fortified Republic of Ragusa, once part of the Venetian Empire, was a trading and maritime port. Its strong defences kept invaders away for centuries, but during a siege in 1860, Ragusa took help from Napoleon, whose armies outstayed their welcome for 6 years, until Austro-Hungarian forces moved in.
Dubrovnik is very old and historically rich town in the southern part of Croatia on the Adriatic Sea. We'd like to call it the pearl of the Adriatic. So when you say Dubrovnik, it's also very known. It's, I would stress, it's like the brand, much more known even in terms when you're talking about Croatia. A lot of people know first for Dubrovnik, then for Croatia, and that makes us proud. So Dubrovnik people were known as good diplomats when a huge part of Europe was under Turkish governance. Dubrovnik remained free. So the freedom is what we always stress as the most important thing for our republic at that time, but also in modern period of time that the liberty was something we were always trying to keep it untouched.